Free Palestine.
Are you kidding me? This is what I have to defend?
Sons of pigs. Sons of pigs and monkeys, like God said.
What the? Am I?
Go ahead. Sorry for saying that. I was
now,
mad.
Your Honor, I do want to say that my client, unfortunately, was okay.
Some banana peels. Sort by oldest. I'm gonna do that.
You want to go one by one?
Yeah, we're gonna go one me, one you. Okay, how about that?
Okay, one you first. You go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
All right. First and foremost, at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break, and it's kind of like getting banned, but for 3 minutes. Where you won't be able to see the broadcast for 3 minutes
unless you're a subscriber. In which
That's
case.
right. In which case, you will be able to see the uninterrupted broadcast experience. So all you need to do is subscribe for $6 or for free with the Twitch Prime. Okay, here's the 3-minute ad break now. Can we do a gamba on whether you will appeal or not? That's crazy. You guys are so starving for gamba.
I saw a tweet that.
Can you give him with the jacket? The underneath? No, the one underneath.
The Republicans, some conservative brain rotted dumb on Twitter was like saying that CNN was fake for saying that the interview was live, and like 83,000 people liked it. Like 83,000 people thought that CNN was trying to make it seem like the Harris Waltz interview was live. Like,
I mean, Twitter is very stupid.
I can't believe it. Are they bots?
There's a lot of botting going on, but there's a lot of people who are basically bots as well. All right. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. This person said, Candyman. Hey, I goofed big time and typed the forbidden word without thinking first. I was referencing Trump's infamous White House doctor who handed out prescriptions like candy. Context. This is while Jim Clyburn was talking about it to Dana Bash. Clyburn mentioned the candy store. I was really high and I thought I was making a clever comment and totally forgot that was a banned word. I meant no offense to Hasan. I love the guy. I even reminded him about the top of the hour ad break. Damn. Should have read this before I served the ad break.
This is
No, I believe it. Candyman is what the most the biggest losers online refer to literally a content creator who fell off the map after losing their Adult Swim show.
Oh.
Yeah. We're on oldest first. Chatters.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we end up banning the word is because they sometimes try to rate it and it gets really annoying.
All right, let's see.
And then they go, "Oh my God, you're so afraid of the Candyman, my favorite," and it's like, "Nah, it's just annoying." Can you move the cam so we can see the messages? What do you mean move the cam? We're looking at oldest first. What do you mean?
Okay, what's this one about? Okay, my turn. All right, Bobby J 4596. They got banned for I don't understand what a migrant's perception on America is and what they assume we're obligated to do for them. Oh God. Okay. Logically impossible to sustain. Okay. They work so hard though. Oh wow. Such a nice. But MS-13 does exist. Yep. They got Philly fans too. What a douche. AI Robocops monitoring border. You're not convincing enough. At least do it in GTA. Okay, go scroll down. What is their response?
This is the context from YouTube as well.
Okay.
Like this is when I banned him, what I was talking to him about most likely before.
None of this has any basis in reality. It's just all made up. I am beginning to recognize the unfortunate reality that I spend an insane amount of time constantly having to address falsehoods that are so permanent. Like falsehoods that have become a permanent fixture in American discourse with actual factually correct statements, okay, that people still go, la, 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 can't hear you. What about that one time that undocumented immigrant raped someone, okay? You're not convincing enough. I am going to myself in a video game. What do you mean I'm not convincing enough? It's just the truth.
And then you ban them?
The f do you mean?
Okay, let's see. Can we see what they said to get unbanned?
Sorry, Hasan. I hope you still don't hate me.
Deny. What the? Sorry for what? No.
Deny?
Sorry for what? They didn't apologize for what? Sorry. I hope you don't hate me. They didn't. Sorry. That basically they said sorry you were offended. Is basically what they said.
No, I think you're being too aggro. This person might have changed their minds.
But they didn't say that they did.
I mean,
you know what? Think about it. Sorry you were offended.
No. I get what you're saying, but I think this is an offense that they absolutely did not. I trust Austin. You know what, dude? I'm denying it. Okay. Austin doesn't think you're rehabilitated.
You need to send me a DM. Actually, no, don't do that.
Send Austin a DM.
Okay. Oh, God.
All right, we'll follow up.
Well,
okay. Touching Austin would heal all my problems. I'm half asleep right now. Take the shirt off. Please unban me, please. I do anything. I swear I learned from my mistakes.
Let him go. Come on.
Fart in my mouth. Fart in my mouth.
Let him go. It's fine. He was just having a good time. That's all right. Don't do that to me. I mean, don't do that to other people. That's inappropriate. Naughty. Bad.
So you denied the one guy who like probably could learn from their mistakes, and you're literally like, oh yeah, this horny poster.
They're just being horny, but don't do that. Okay.
Okay.
We're not an object.
I'm banned.
Okay, except me and him, but nobody else.
Okay, here you go. That's some people's thing. Don't kink shame. I want to see Hasan walk in on AOC whacking off.
Okay, that's weird.
Go ahead. Saving for content? Is this content? I was younger and feel bad and have learned my lessons. Sorry, but
you're younger. Okay. Look, that was inappropriate, and you should be ashamed of yourself. But I'm gonna leave this to Hasan.
No, go ahead. It's your turn.
No, okay.
No. Go ahead. It's been a year.
I want to see Hasan walking on AOC. It's just very strange, and I think this is not something that you should ever do, and you should probably take another year off.
Oh, almost unbanned him. Denied.
So sorry.
What would you call it when black people hate white people and want to call them? In the sunny People's Republic of South Africa, there are a lot of black people that hate white people and want to drive them away. Also, prior to that, he said, it's only because hot tub streams are a temptation and he wants to remove temptation. Just make it 100%. Why not? But he also said, why are you so good with accents? Context discourse. He said, I was trying to ask a legitimate question, but it was during a very heated conversation, and I understand my wording came across as, but it wasn't intended to be. I never really talk much in chat. I just miss being able to see/read chat and the rare occasions that I watch live.
It's up to you. It's your turn.
This is objectively first of all, this is objectively a ass question. Okay. Oh, I was trying to ask a legitimate question. What do you have to say to like every Mexican that wants to specifically white families, and that's why they're coming over the border? Oh, that was just a legitimate question. Yeah, it's debate lore, but not a bad chatter. No, this is a bad chatter. He would have understood that this is not a legitimate question. That's why we've banned him. Denied. What do you mean? He literally, that is not a legitimate question at all. That's not a real thing. Okay, that's the problem. All right. He had a lot of smart things to say, and I doubt you've researched this. What is this about? Why can't he be right about a lot and wrong about a lot? People too afraid of nuance. When it comes to industry heads, echo chamber. He was wrong about a lot, but he was also right about a lot. I wonder who he's talking about.
Is this me?
Contemporary, on his wiki page, check out contemporary reception. I didn't say anything about his way of life, just his life's work. No, man, his writings, and yeah, he was a math prodigy too.
Is it my turn?
Oh my God, he's literally talking about Ted Kaczynski. He said Ted Kaczynski's writings were near genius level.
Hasan has said worse things.
I assume it was for W industry heads. Hasan has said worse things. Sorry, I meant it only a little bit.
They don't even know.
Do you know who Ted Kaczynski is?
He's very bad. Very, very bad.
No, he's actually really good. What the?
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know.
No, I know you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, he's the Unabomber.
The Unabomber,
yeah,
bro.
What the crazy.
He's like industry heads, as in like Radio Shack employees and like post grad students.
Yeah,
like blowing up the fingers of post grad students. W industry heads. Kaczynski has Oda levels of writing? No, his writing is incomprehensible with the exception of a select few genuine resentments that he carried over, like anti-socialism and anti-communist sentiment.
Yeah.
He was a insane person, dude.
Deny.
I am hetero, but can't not imagine you. That's meritocracy. I want to eat yo ass. Talk about Pakistan. Not me still wear 3-year-old $20 Puma.
How do you go from that to eating your ass?
What is the video that he sent me? I want to see this video.
Every night I stare at my reflection and I don't know who I am anymore. Every time I look into your eyes, I see my dead wife.
What?
I think this person may be
insane.
Yeah.
I am a reformed. I'm a child of deity Rama. Now please unban.
No. I can the thought patterns here are too edgy and weird.
He's from Pakistan.
Oh. I don't know. I
want to unban just to see the content.
Okay.
I want to come.
What?
Cum is yummy. Come. Hasan, do you like cum? Genuine question. Swooner, thinking of cum. Sag cum. Cum. Pause champ cum. Pog you cum. Let's go cum. People cheer 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 cum.
I deeply apologize for my fondness of the word, reflecting the essence of life, which brings such wonderful humans like you or people of art willing to contribute to social problems we have with depiction of fantasy, where Donald Trump kisses Joe Biden. Jokes aside, honestly don't know why banned. If I wrote cum when it was inappropriate, sorry, I won't do this again. If not, I have zero idea. Hope you can forgive me. Sins come. By the way, how can I contact Discord mods? I was banned. Want a clear... I think this person deserves a second chance. There's nothing wrong with cum. Normalize cum.
Bro, put cum in the apology, dude. He's
normalize cum.
Okay, we're gonna unban him, and then he's gonna write cum again in the chat and immediately get banned. Is this dojo pro-vaccine? You blind donut. Die. Not gay. The test has nanoparticles and vaxes you. Same as Fox. Back off. Triggered. Diluted pink shirt guy. These Twitch guys are obviously pro-vaccine. Cognitive dissonance.
So this is like an anti-vaxxer? Months ago, I am different now. Learned my lesson.
It's been 3 years.
Wait, I feel like if they've stuck around for 3 years.
When did they send the unban request? I can't tell. He learned his lesson 3 years ago. Unbanned. Italian Scrapper 69. Lol like turkey. Unbelievable champagne pig. Hasan strikes again. Hasan the hippo. 10/14/2023.
Hasan, I'm a big time Will Neff guy, and I was just playing. I call into the big Democrat shows. David Pakman.
No, you got to read it with an Italian accent because he's Italian Scrapper. Italian Scrapper 69.
Hasan, I'm a.
That's crazy.
I'm a big time fan, a Will Neff guy, and I was just playing. I call into the big Democrat show, David the Pakman, and then the Sam Cedar. Those are guys that love me. I'm an Italian guy.
I'm banned. How can you speak out against while in the same breath call European cousin? What the F?
I won't get heated again. Also has nothing to do, please.
I think it'd be if I didn't call Europeans cousin.
Yeah.
Like that would be, it's a cultural institution over there. It's like up to not recognize it as, but he also doesn't know how to spell. And he also recognizes that it has nothing to do with it. Never mind. Unbanning. Mercy.
Male C.
HasanAbi, there's no point of return now. We are way too deep in this. Okay, here's what we're going to do going forward. This is something that I do with Lolo, who is a public defender, or was a public defender.
Okay.
You're going to have to read out their unban requests. I'm the judge, jury, executioner.
Okay.
And you're going to make a case for why they deserve to be unbanned unconditionally, no matter what they say.
Wait, but this is going to get clipped out of context. I'm going to be defending.
You have to do it.
I can't.
That's the name of the game, baby.
I've got a reputation now.
You have a job. Your job is to be a defense attorney. Okay. Hold on.
Oh God. No, this is going to get clipped out, and they're going to clip it out. Wait, who's Lolo?
Lol overruled. All right. So LeProfit08. There is no point of return now. We are way too deep in this. The only way to solve this is a quick wipeout, unfortunately. Israel creates themselves by every child. The situation will be way worse in 50 years if this continue. It is not what I want, but it is the only way. Too many members created by Israel for every child, and they all hate YSA because we are too deep in this. Vengeance will happen. Go ahead. You have the floor. Read out LeProfit08's.
Bro, are you serious?
Yes.
There's no way.
Read out his defense, please.
All right. That was an honest question. This is what they said. That was an honest question, number one. 3, the word wipeout is maybe a little too much. I am French, so sometimes I don't use the good word. I do believe over time Israel creates that by their action. The conflict will create more member, but I should not have said that we need to kill them all. My bad in the head of the moment. But as you can see, I write good stuff too, and I will be careful next time. Now, as you can see, my client doesn't speak English, and they didn't even know what they were saying. This is clearly a disconnect between Google and Translate. And
it seems like he's cognizant of the fact that he so callously defended
what my client was
is the only solution.
What my client was trying to say is we need to stop and we need an arms embargo. That's what he was trying to say. If you can read between the lines, that's exactly what he was trying to say. I do believe
he's been banned before, by the way. Your client has been banned before over being a raider for XQC.
Sometimes you have to make a few mistakes before you can learn. I don't know. My client.
No, come on. You have to earnestly defend him.
What do you mean earnestly defend him? You're gonna get me canceled.
He deserves
but
his
I don't
day
believe
in court, and
I'm giving
by law he has the right to proper legal counsel.
Your Honor, my client's words were lost in translation. As you can tell, my client is struggling to articulate what he meant. And as you know, the English language is incredibly complex. And some words, although to the outsider or a foreigner, they can mean dramatically different things, but by definition be similar. So what my client really meant to say is he supports.
Bro, are you filibustering? Are you filibustering like Kamala Harris on that CNN interview?
He supports a ceasefire to stop the and an arms embargo. That is the clear position of my client. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Wait, did he go 1 to 3? Like he forgot 2?
As you can tell, Your Honor, my client, English is a struggle for my client. He doesn't even know how to count, Your Honor. This is what I'm trying to say.
What do you reply to the argument that the walls for protection? They have a door to go to Egypt, so it's not really a prison. So the open air prison is a really bad way to describe it. But they're an argument that Jew were there before the others. This guy's like the funniest French guy, which is like the natural predisposition of French is to be. And he somehow has like become the most like pro-Zionist.
My client is unfortunately
denied.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I tried my best to defend what I didn't believe in, but
unable to properly render message. Sorry for saying that. I was mad. We don't even know what this is. Children of pigs and monkeys, like God said. Sons of pigs and monkeys, like God said. Bro, aren't you afraid of getting canceled? Free Palestine.
Are you kidding me? This is what I have to defend?
Sons of pigs and monkeys, like God said.
What the am I?
Go ahead. Sorry for saying that. I was mad.
Now, Your Honor, I do want to say that my client unfortunately was okay. He does want a free Palestine, I think.
Okay.
And that's truly, as you can tell, my client this sucks. You know that the two people I have to defend is on this time. You knew this was coming.
Zelensky is a rat. Russia have all the rights to take back Ukraine. Hoorah. Defend him.
Now, Your Honor, as you can tell, my client...
Remember the Holocaust. No. Defend him.
Your Honor, I would like to plead the insane defense. My client is been assessed by a medical professional, and they are clinically insane, and were not able to make decisions their own. They weren't even that.
He's pro-Ukraine, pro-Palestine, easy defense. What do you mean? He literally says Russia have all the rights to take back Ukraine, and Zelensky is a rat. What leads you to believe that he is he's pro-Russia and pro-Palestine?
I just deny him.
Dude, you're a bad defense counsel, dude. You're not.
Because I don't, you're asking me to. All right, next one.
All right. Everything is chill because the Houthis are wrong and stinky. Nobody likes them and they should stop or be stopped. When I made those comments, I had, or go ahead, read it.
When I made those comments, I had no idea who the Houthis were. I didn't know who Rashid was. I thought he was indifferent to America's actions because when Hasan asked him how he and his parents felt, he said everybody is chilling. Wildly enough, over a year ago, I heard that Saudi Arabia was committing it in Yemen. It was something I just understood to be true without any deep research. Laziness made me stupid, but at least I'm not dishonest and mean. Sorry, forgive me.
Dishonest and mean like?
Destiny. Sorry, forgive me. Okay? That's what they said.
Can't believe he put Destiny in his apology form.
This particular person, okay, this is my client, and they, as you can tell, are very sorry, okay? They're very sorry for what they've done, and they didn't have any idea who the Houthis were. And as you can tell, they have been rehabilitated. They don't...
Unbanned.
Okay, well, that's my first success.
You did it. You got one. You got one out. Yep. You got one out of there. All right. On the docket, Commie Dirtbag. Someone shared this with me. It's a YouTube video link that got him banned. Video is unavailable because the account associated with the video has been terminated.
Okay.
Join Hoscord crying about being banned. Asked them if they understood why they were banned. Responded with, holy, I linked the thing and some other stuff. I'm calm as a Hindu cow unless you're a Zionist. The YouTube video that was linked is from a literal Huomegalol who's a turbo. Go ahead. An account that has been terminated by YouTube. Like that is the degree.
Now,
in which
Your Honor, I do know how this looks. I think my client, unfortunately, has a My client,
Read his defense.
I just exited a toxic Discord community where I was fighting Zionists. I promised to be a good boy. Your Honor, my client is a good boy. He means no harm.
You can tackle the fact that there's no evidence, like that
Oh.
you know the video has been unjustifiably terminated, and it's like the prosecutor mod team's word against your client. Like, go ahead, try harder.
I was not prepared for this. There's no evidence, Your Honor.
Your heart's not hitting at all.
No, it's not.
Defend him now.
All right. Your Honor, there's no evidence. It is a rigged moderator who has a personal vendetta against my client for being a
But
communist.
it was Weeby that banned him, and it's Anaphase that offered additional context. So it's like two separate moderators.
Yes, it was a collaborative effort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a collaborative effort. Who are you going to believe? Two of your...
There's also witnesses to him saying this in the Discord.
I don't see the witnesses. Where are the
They
witnesses?
were in the chat.
Well, are they here? Are they just saying they're witnesses? Anybody could say anything. Press 1 if you're a witness. All of them will press 1. Doesn't mean that most of
No
them
one's
probably
pressing one.
probably look.
They're
see?
all only the witnesses are press one.
Right.
They're all a member of my community, so they of course were all witness of the crime.
No, most of them hate Discord. Like famously, people from your Twitch chat hate Discord. Famously, there's no evidence.
You're not making a
The
convincing
YouTube
argument.
video.
I'm banned anyway. I'm banned him. Well, there's no evidence. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Not all of us. This is literally a difference through love and hate. This is piracy on all sides. Hardly small boat attacks, to be honest. No, that was good. It's that most news items will still continue with the normalization throughout 2024. So I want to thank all these journalists that print the truth. This is biblical. Unable to properly render message.
What's the comments?
Context. Yemen airstrike, Houthi blockade coverage. Wait, what did they say? I don't even know what they said.
I understand
They said
the term-
something so egregious that they got banned by Twitch, it seems.
I understand the terms of service of Twitch. I received a site-wide and channel ban for 30 days for what is best a bad joke. There is no hate in the above statement with or without context within what Hasan and Chad was discussing at this time. I would appreciate to be unbanned so I can take part and enjoy the channel's community, as it's important to have debate and argument in very current topics with response. Peace and love to you. As you can tell, my client, there's no evidence. Again, there's no evidence.
Okay. Doesn't seem like he was anti-Yemen, for the record. Chatters.
There's no evidence.
He did his time. We're going to unban him.
Okay.
There you go. Twitch also already gave him a righteous punishment. Okay. If your materials lolicon is chilling, I don't know why these people care so much. What?
What does that mean?
Oh no. Lolicon is like little girls drawn in anime style, oftentimes for sexual gratification. Go ahead, defend it.
So what did he say exactly?
If you are a materialist, lolicon is chillin'. I don't know why these people care so much. He also called me Greek. You are just Greek, cuck. You are 66% Helen. He is an Elon dick rider. Read his defense.
I can't believe that like we started this off by like it being like fun, like people saying come. And then the moment I have to defend people, it's Zionists and like what the this was supposed to be like
Defend
fun.
him. Defend
this
him.
is supposed to be like fun in games.
Defend him.
And, like the moment I have to defend people, it's
Read his defense.
I was joking, i.e. putting Hasan in his place for playing Turkish throat singing when he is really a Greek and should be respecting his gay heritage. Now, in my client's defense, you do look Greek.
Insulting the judge. That's what we like to call in the industry an Alex Jonesian move.
Look, dude, I'm not going to defend this.
You're going to be
bullshit.
put in contempt of court if you keep this up.
I will.
Bailiff!
Look, how would you defend him?
How would I defend him?
Yeah.
Easy. Okay. Freedom of speech. He was actually making a joke.
Well, you could say freedom of speech for any of this.
Well, that's the whole point. You're not doing a good enough defense. You could say he's exercising his free speech. As you can obviously see, he doesn't know what he's saying. He literally said that I was a Greek dude when it's very obvious that I'm Turkish and not Greek at all. He also is a Paradox fan, which implies that they are most likely
to be a conservative.
that they're most
basically.
likely trans, but haven't recognized that they're trans yet.
Okay.
And that they are obviously anti-Elon.
Okay, I get it now. Okay.
And
After this
therefore-
one, I'll be better.
And therefore, this person was joking around when he was talking about it.
Okay, I'll be better.
Talking about lolicon,
I'll be better.
who no one is in support of. Obviously, it's one of those things that's so exaggerated personally that like everyone understands. It's like dead baby jokes. So like no one is like pro dead baby.
Yeah, I think you convinced yourself to.
I'm still gonna deny him. Are you kidding me? I would never unban a lolicon supporter. What? How dare you? Just because I launched a good defense doesn't mean that that person is worthy of chatting again.
All right. Okay. But you've already made your decision regardless. All right.
Yes, but it doesn't matter because he has a right to proper legal counsel.
Okay, you're right.
And you're not offering it. It's
well, this
like
is what happens
basics.
when you have a public defender, okay?
No.
They're usually not great lawyers. Well, if they were great.
Oh my God, I can't believe you know how many public defenders are in this community? And also,
really?
Yeah, dude, they work with some of the most underserved, underprivileged people. What are you talking about?
What did I just say?
That's insane. They literally have like they take out hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loans, and then they go and work for pennies on the dollar to get homeless people.
Okay, I'd like to
out during Christmas so they can see their family
I'd like
members.
To apologize to the public defending community. Okay. I didn't know what I was saying. I had no idea. Okay. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
That's crazy.
I can't.
That half white part jumped out.
Oh no.
That's insane.
I'm so sorry. Oh God. I don't want to play this game anymore. I hate this. I just got canceled because I said public defenders aren't good lawyers.
That's insane that you said that. They literally are the unsung heroes of society.
I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? I don't know what I'm talking about. You put me in an impossible position to defend and people that want it, okay? Are you kidding me?
That's also what, like...
what the is this? What the is this supposed to be ban appeals? What did I sign up for? Jesus Christ.
This has now officially become my favorite segment. Doing this with you is so much funnier than doing this with Alex because he's like... He actually does literally... have an ideological position of like everyone needs honest counsel. So
oh my God, I don't have that opinion.
It's great content.
Oh God,
though.
I have no idea. I don't even know what public defender. I don't know about. Okay, public defenders are the greatest. In fact, I won't even hire a lawyer.
You literally just understood why public defenders oftentimes have an impossible job. On top of that, too.
Yes. And you know what? I won't even hire lawyers from now on. I'll only use public defenders. That's how committed I am and know how great they are. Okay. From this point forward, I will not. I'm firing my attorney.
That's awesome.
Okay. I'm firing my attorney.
This is great, dude. I love what's happening right now.
I'm sure you do.
Now that you understand what a difficult job these guys have,
okay, yeah,
you will be more committed.
I have a newfound appreciation for public defenders, and I've changed.
And now you will actually defend these people honestly and earnestly.
Here we go.
Okay, let's see. This person, you should know what it's like when people take things you say out of context. Not sure why you're okay with Ethan being so uncharitable to read the defense.
I'm a longtime viewer, but I rarely chat. I just hoping I could get unbanned so I can see chat again, if that's okay. I apologize if my last message was contentious, but it was not ill-intended. Okay, who are they
They're talking about Ethan Klein, who did a blistering content piece on Vaush for Vaush accidentally revealing that he has an entire porn folder dedicated to lolly porn, which included those like young girls that are drawn. Having sex with a horse.
Are you kidding me?
You have to defend him.
What the fuck?
This person is defending him, saying it's out of context. Let's play a clip of Vaush defending it. Does anyone have would you excuse me? Not the Tacoma Wet one. Give me the clip where he's talking about short stack goblin, please. Someone's got to have it ready to go. No, I'm not going to click on Bonelele.
I've done ban appeals.
Give me a better one.
Y'all, I've done ban appeals before. Okay.
The clip was, this was Vaush, the most hated man on the internet, but no, that's not the one. I want to hear his defense. I want to hear.
And none of these were ever this bad.
Pit on your midna thirst. Bet you call Tastemuki as sussy bait though. Where's the line drawn with petite women, you friggin' gong?
This is gonna ruin my out here.
I'll make it clear. You can write this down. I want a woman as a horse. None of this is a secret. To be clear, many jokes have been made about this, but I stand by it. My moral principles are rock solid. My feet are firmly planted in the ground. I've got my boots up. They're planted firmly.
He said 10 toes down, baby. He's standing on business. in the business of being a horse to a woman as a horse.
You cannot move me from my position. This isn't a secret. Go talk to a therapist.
Hasan.
But why do you want to be the horse, Vaush? Because then I'd have a giant. Okay, couldn't you
Wait, he
have
wants to be
a
the
big
horse?
dick the other way? Well, yeah, I could. Like, yeah, I could have a big hypothetically in any variety of scenarios. But then it wouldn't really be a horse. Well, you could be a human with a horse. Yes, but then I wouldn't have that powerful stallion energy using it. There you go. That's
Also, this
Other
one.
one is like a threesome with 2 chicks and a guy. And in retrospect, looking at it, knowing now that that artist is a lolicon, yeah, I can see it. When I looked at it, I think the vibe that I got was like short stack, thick kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like the way like goblins get drawn in porn. You'll have to entertain me for a moment on this presumed shared knowledge of how goblins get drawn in pornography. But you know how they're all like thick short stacks, right?
Okay, so this chatter is defending him, saying that that is out of context. Defend him.
Your Honor, my client is simply misinformed. My client
On the intricacies of goblin porn and
no.
how goblins are drawn in pornographic
client-
materials.
My client misunderstood that there's not Hasan. I'm not doing this.
Come on.
I literally refuse.
Come on. Okay,
No
okay,
way.
okay. One more.
You're asking me to defend like the most heinous
What if CP is
shit.
free? If you're not paying for child pornography, then there is no argument in favor of morally condemning people who get it.
I have yet to hear a convincing
No
moral
way.
or legal argument than of child pornography.
Okay, no, Tacoma Web. That's the one I want to hear. Not this other. The other is so far too gruesome.
To purchase argument.
Why does he talk so much about what the? Oh, here it is. Here's the funny one. Jesus Christ, dude. This makes no sense. This man has talked entirely too much about child pornography. What the? This is the funny one. Jesus Christ. This is the clip I was looking for. Holy.
Is this guy seriously saying that I can't get laid? Incredible. I'll give you 5,000 if you can get poontang before January 1st. Do you have any idea who the f you're talking to?
Stroking as hard and fast as we can.
When I got off Tinder because of the quarantine,
Oh, the unedited version is so much better than this. Like, this is probably made by some griped up ass. Okay. The Tacoma Web clip is literally peak cinema. The fact that this has ruined it with like all this extra editing is so frustrating. Brace is the reason this clip exists. Yes, he is responding to Brace Belden in this clip. Well, not Brace Belden, technically. Okay. The OG clip is one of the funniest clips. It lives permanently in my mind. It's up there with like the tactical N-word clip. Oh, God. Always go to Brace for the source. Yeah, there it is.
wait, is this guy seriously saying that I can't get laid?
I feel like this clip gets smaller every time we look at it, by the way. I'm not even kidding. Like, it just keeps getting smaller and smaller every time we look at this clip. Like, by the time I look at this clip a year from now, because I will look at it a year from now because it's my favorite clip of all time, it is just going to be tinier. It's like Charlie Kirk's face. Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Incredible. I'll give you 5,000 if you can get poontang before January 1st. Do you have any idea who the f you're talking to? When I got off Tinder because of the quarantine, Tacoma wept. Even like ignoring the fact that I have a girlfriend, even if we're just talking like randos right now from being inside somebody else. This is one I have two, and it's non-monogamy and speaking publicly, okay? Do some research.
Do some research. Okay, go ahead. I mean, this guy is the undisputed GOAT, and this person is defending them, and you're over here not giving them an honest. Go ahead.
I can't do this.
I'm unbanning
Because
him.
I don't.
I'm
Oh my
unbanning him.
God.
Shit, dude. I'm unbanning him.
I don't know enough about these people. I'm going to say something wrong like public defenders.
Are you insane? No, I unbanned him, dude. We watched too many Vaush clips. It's too funny.
Oh my God. Dude, this is what you're having me defend?
King Abdullah of Jordan ordered immediate humanitarian aid dispatch for Palestinians. His final words was, where is it when we need
Are you
him?
serious? Your Honor, he's dead, so clearly. Are you kidding me? Dude, these are the most heinous unbanned I have ever seen in my life. Like the most extreme, cancelable, heinous, like not funny, crazy bat unbans I have ever seen in my life. And the moment you said, Austin, defend these people, it got there. Before all of this, it was like fun. Come. Now it's like, or pedophiles. What the?
I think it's funny because he also is like foolishly defending King Abdullah of Jordan, who is also ass and like literally is fake pro-Palestinian and is directly a planted monarch by the British. So not only is he an Adolf supporter and of the highest order, he also is like objectively wrong.
I refuse to defend him. Okay, and this is why I'd be a public defender. I am not defending him for this. Okay.
Okay.
No way.
You're gonna get five mulligans going forward from this point
I'm not
out.
defending.
We're
I
gonna
don't
get
care 5 or 6. I'm not even if I had used all my
Okay, this is funny. Come
denials. Okay. Hasan, what would it take for you to move?
Is this a mulligan? Are you gonna skip this one?
Hold on.
Choose wisely.
Hold on, Hasan. What would it take for you to move to Kick? This was over the summer. I'm not annoying anymore. Plus, was my only offense. Look,
Hasan, are you mad at XQC? Hasan, are you mad at XQC? Hasan, are you mad at XQC?
Look, he was asking. My client was simply asking a question and wanted an answer. And when the chat moves so quickly, I guarantee my client's messages were spread out across multiple different lines of text. And really, had you looked away even for a split second, you wouldn't have even seen it. He was simply asking a question. He wasn't any of your community rules, okay? And he wants to know whether you're moving to Kick or not. And on top of that, he has pledged that maybe this could be perceived as annoying and he's not going to do it any further. I believe he deserves to be rehabilitated.
Okay. Unbanned.
And he's not, evidently. Okay.
You got one. There you go. Congratulations.
Yeah, because I wasn't
Up
defending
next,
him. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Austin, go to law school? What do you mean go to law school?
Okay,
I don't want to be a lawyer.
Here
I
it
didn't
is.
sign up for this.
Here it is.
Okay?
Here's another one.
All right, here we go.
By the way, for those of you who are wondering, like, why are there people who are like pro-Palestine on this docket, but not like any Islamophobic and pro-Israel people on the docket? It's because we never unban people who are unconditionally in defense of. We also don't unban people who are, but just so you know, like they don't even make it to this list because there's a ton more people that don't even get to this point for that we can use it as content and like whatever. Yeah, we just deny them. If someone is like, because if you think that like there aren't, thousands of who are coming in here like, these are terror children. Like, no, they're denied already. So it would be very boring if we did that. Okay. Read his out.
I don't really even talk in here that much. I'm sure if you look at my logs, they're pretty sporadic. I also think my ban may have been a mistake, or maybe I just wasn't aware that we don't talk about Ethan on here since I posted that when he was going on his full drama farm thing on Vaush, which isn't the kind of... not again.
Can you talk to your boy Ethan? Lol, what did Vaush do to him? Not invite him to his birthday or something? Lol, he's really on his Keemstar arc right now. Since I posted that when he was going on his full drama farm thing on Vaush, which isn't the kind of content I really enjoy, which I think is kind of lazy. Anyways, I guess at the time I was hoping you would address it and maybe there was something said earlier that I missed.
My client doesn't like drama. He comes to your broadcast for a drama-free zone, and that's simply what he was asking for.
But the irony is asking about it would be additional drama.
He came here to learn. He was looking to close the case.
So while I was in the midst of probably covering an ongoing, he came in here to be like, hey, can you please talk about Ethan Klein and Vaush?
Your Honor, your videos are available on the internet, okay? All over the place. He was consuming a piece of content in the HasanAbi universe that was directly discussing this particular issue that you brought up. Had you not brought it up? Fuck. All right, I tried.
You can also do a bad defense if you want.
Yeah.
And then I could just like deny it.
Okay.
Or you can get a mulligan. Like I said, you got 5 still.
I tried.
Okay. Hasan, I'm drunk. What up? Hasan, I'm a left-wing writer for the Daily Iowan. What's up? Where my Pookie, Hasan?
I'm sorry, I was not think right. I will be better and be the most professional chatter moving forward. Look, I think this is look, Hasan, you're mad. Wait.
Hasan is Q.
Hasan, you're mad gay. Your Honor, you are mad gay. Can you go to the mod comments?
No, but I can also show you who he is and what kind of columns he's written.
I mean, he looks like a HasanAbi head.
Iowans can't let the state funding of raccoons. Opinion: we should follow the Amtrak way by creating a state-run airline.
Wait,
ooh,
that's
that's pretty good. Opinion: drinking age was 19 once, and we should go back. No. This guy's so funny, dude. now that we know he was drunk posting in the chat. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Iowa should follow other states in mandating paid maternity leave. Okay, I'm unbanning this. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay. Go ahead. Finkelstein, Baba Razavio. Finkelstein, ha, Zionist dildo eater. That name, Finkelstein, lol, Morganfield, Zionstein, Morgan Blumfieldstein, Cohen, typical Zionist names. As you can see, this is yet another case of
I'm using one of my passes.
who is not only
using one of my
not
passes.
only, but also simultaneously, once again, calling one of the most formative, most well-read Jews, or across the board, but like a Jewish man who is also anti-Zionist, an accidental misfire of you're mulliganing. Okay, boom. All right, mulligan time. You got that. I'll give that to you.
I guarantee whoever did ban appeals previously did not have to deal with this. There's no way.
Oh no, Lolo got wayward.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the mulligan sound.
Oh, okay.
You got the mulligan.
Okay.
I am not
Did
for
Lolo-
Palestinians, and they are Semites. The Palestinians are Semites too argument is so. I'm not against peaceful Jews either, of course. I love Kaya. What? Kaya, the peaceful Jew, peacefully sleeping over there right now. And yeah, you can blame for disliking Zionists. Please unban me. I'm also gonna love Kaya the Big Bear. Also, I wrote the wrong name. I didn't mean Finkelstein. Last but not least, being against Zionism or Zionist isn't by any means. If anything, Zionists have more in common with than peaceful Palestinians and Jews. Thank you. Yeah, he was objectively being
It's not unless you're being
okay. Don't come in here like you weren't his public defender a second ago.
I used my mulligan, okay?
Okay, that's right, you did.
I want to sniff your
mulligan.
dirty, stinking farts.
Hold on. Let me play the intro song again.
Toad King 007.
Toad King 007 on the docket. He says, I want to sniff your dirty, stinking farts. Now your average African banned him. What do you have to say
They say,
about your
I am
client?
gravely sorry for my past comments. I have since matured. I am a mature individual now. I don't think being horny should be against the law.
Do you think that if every single person was typing stuff like this would be a productive space to have a back and forth conversation amongst educated people on important geopolitical matters?
No, Your Honor, I do not. But I do believe that not at all times. Think about it like a bank. Okay. If everybody came and got their money all at once, back to you. That is your Twitch chat and levels of horny. Not everybody is all horny at one time, right?
Yeah, but if we don't have a
we
deterrence,
will never reach a level of horniness in which that will deter from the productive political discourse.
don't you think that we don't have? Don't you think that we need to have deterrence measures in place?
The deterrent is the public shame. Let the free market of shame.
But you just said earlier that you shouldn't shame people for being horny and you should unban them. Like in your opening statement.
You shouldn't shame people for being horny.
Then how would there be any deterrence whatsoever?
Well, hold on. I said that being horny shouldn't be illegal. It should not be illegal to be horny. You can shame them for being horny. Everybody can shame them for being horny, which is a deterrent, but it's not illegal to be horny. It's not a bannable defense. You should be ashamed of yourself, but it's not a bannable defense.
Unbanned.
Okay. I've got it locked down with the horny defense. Okay.
Yeah, because Hasan is bad faith. Double S. Cringe. Terrorist. Context Tim Houthi Chalamet.
I've changed. Your Honor, we have all said things that we don't mean and said some horrible things, but the beauty of this community is you believe in rehabilitation, and through education, you can discover that some of the things that you used to say or do were very problematic and ignorant and stupid. And this chatter is evidence of that. They have been rehabilitated. I believe that they understand what they said was wrong, and they will not say it again.
You could say that he misspelled my name when he was calling me bad faith in the midst of like Israel coverage, but then he actually spelled my name correctly in the Unbanned report. All right, we'll give him a second chance, even though he is probably a debate lord. Okay, you got another one.
All right, here we go. I like Mike Pence. I wish Mike Pence didn't go after abortion so hard. I like him. You can hold down to charge a shot to do more damage for the...
Long live Israel, and then the Israeli flag and the U.S. flag. deleted.
When October 7th happened, I was mad, but after watching you and learning history about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and doing a lot of research, I learned the Palestinians have been struggling with occupation for 80 years.
I gotta pee.
Oh, don't leave me alone. What the no, I know. 80 years and I can go on about the occupation, but I'm now hoping for a two-state solution so Palestinians can live free and in the West Bank. Well, this is uncomfortable. Name your price is going to be at TwitchCon. So, my client seems to be willing to learn, which I think is an important mindset in this community, an open mind and willingness to learn. And it seems like you have started to change their perspective or change their perspective.
You failed to mention something so significant beyond the fact that I am in favor of rehabilitation and changing people's perceptions. But he also has an immunity buff. It does not matter what you defend. There's a couple things, okay, in this community. If you are a debate pervert or if you are from a specific community, some communities, they're just incredibly toxic. They come in here, they raid, they clip out of context, they try to start drama. You will always be forever banned if you are a part of those communities unless you openly recognize your ways and you've changed. You have to demonstrate that you've changed, right? However, there's one immunity shield that you always have, and that is being a gaming frog. If I catch something in your logs at the appropriate time when I'm usually gaming around 8 p.m., you can hold down the charge shot to do more damage with a sniper gun. That is a gaming shield, okay? This person has gotten the gaming shield, which means that is an automatic unban, especially paired with the reality that not only was he watching me play, I believe, Cyberpunk, but also he's changed his mind a little bit. So if you are
a Nazi and you watch you game, then you're unbanned?
It depends.
Okay.
It depends. That's how high the gaming shield is.
That's crazy.
Okay. All right. All this world 3 because you elected a retirement home president. Trump peace. Come on, you can defend this guy.
I believe, I'm sorry for calling chat also, that Fent take was a really dumb take. Not sure where I was going with that, comparing Palestinian. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, what? Is this a Trump one? Go back to what he got banned for.
All this world war is because you elected a retirement home president.
When Trump was president, there were no wars. Inflation was low. Interest rates were low. All right. America was thriving. The moment Joe Biden took office, inflation went through the roof. Everybody died from COVID. People started storming the southern border like no other across the border. All right.
Say no more. Say no more. Unbanned.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Yeah, that's good. You made a great case.
Thank you.
Damn. M-Hood timed out and then Betelgeuse banned. You should do a president's tier list law. Any trans people in here attracted to males? I'm looking to date. Donut High, DM me. I refuse to unban people like this.
I've learned from my mistake, done reading on trans issues and the discrimination they go against. I'm truly sorry for my weird behavior and ask for grace, forgiveness, and to repent. Look, this individual clearly made a mistake. My client clearly made a mistake. And they have shown the capacity to not only rehabilitate and apologize for their actions, but understand why what they did and what they said was wrong. And they did so by reading and educating themselves on the struggles of the trans community. And therefore, I believe that they deserve a second chance.
Are you getting Pokemon Violet for the Switch? I really hope Loki hits that. These new Inklings are OP. Is he playing this on PS5 or PC? He's got a gaming buff. He's got a gaming buff, but he's also a chaser. But beyond the fact that he's a chaser, he also has turned around and is saying he's done readings on trans issues and he's no longer a chaser. I don't know. This is a tough one.
My client
15% of this community is trans. We gotta
15%, really?
15, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, too many trans people for your taste?
No.
Is that what you were saying?
No,
go ahead.
I don't think there's enough. I think it's kind of weird that you don't have more.
Oh, really?
I think it's kind of strange. I think that makes you a little transphobic, to be honest.
You went, wow, that's a lot.
No, I think it's weird that there should be more, but you should foster a more comfortable environment.
Well, that's why we're asking the community.
How many gay people are in here?
I think 8 is 8% is gay or lesbian, and then what is the bi-pan? What was the bi-pan one? Bisexual, and it was like 25% or something. 25% of the community is bisexual or pan.
Okay.
And then 8% is gay or lesbian. No one.
I thought there'd be more gay people.
Oh, dude, what do you mean? Like statistically speaking, like we're talking about a much larger percentage of this community than like society.
Well, according to my For You page, there's a lot more gay people in the world.
Look at this. Look.
Like, you know,
what is the actual stats for like American society?
Like
it's 14%. It's 14.3% trans.
If you're on my For You page, like, damn, everybody's gay in the world.
And sexuality wise, we have 4.6%. Like straight is only 55%, 56% of our community.
Okay, that's crazy.
Like think about that. That's an insane statistic, bro.
Wait, that is crazy.
Like
Only
almost half of the community is like LGBTQIA plus.
That's crazy. You're in the straight part.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I just think it's strange.
You think gay people are strange? That's
no,
weird
I
that you said that.
I think your choice of being straight was a strange one.
Austin comparing his TikTok to your live Twitch audience is crazy. Yeah. What is this? How many adults and youth identify as transgender in the United States? Nearly 1 in 5 people who identify as transgender are ages 13 to 17. The percentage of number of adults who identify as transgender in the U.S. has remained steady over time. 1.6 million identify as trans. 1.3 million adults identify as trans. 300,000 youth identify as trans. What the fuck is the percentage, dude? Jesus Christ. Just like across the board in the entire country. Why? Like, look at this number. 0.6% of youth living in Wyoming identify as transgender. Like, bro, I don't care about Wyoming. Just tell me the American number, man.
Well, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Who has ever been like, oh, I wonder what percentage of people in Wyoming are trans? Like, there are 8 times more cows than people in Wyoming, dude. Ridiculous. LGBTQIQ plus identification at US now at 7.6%. Yeah, my community is gayer than America and gayest and way gayer than even Gen Z. It's 1.1%. That's crazy. Trans people are 15 times more than in American society. The third dot on that webpage said 8%, I think. Okay, let's get back to this. So should we unban this guy or what? That statistic in Wyoming is like 400 trans people. I don't believe that. Like, I don't believe that there's 400 people in Wyoming, let alone 400 trans people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't believe that number. I think Wyoming is fake. Like, they lied to us. It was a project to see like how long people would believe you if you just like made up a state in the middle of America that no one goes to. And then they've just like kept it going. They just kept it going for as long as they can. They're like, ha, yeah, Wyoming. Okay, sure. Oh man. Hoscord is inane. Condemn the chaser immediately. Are we giving him second chances or no? I'm seeing a lot of yeppers, some naysayers. Chasers are giga uncomfy. Please deny. Diet cock is ass. I'm trying to find this for the first time. How do you live with this? Yeah, I don't know about diet cock. You should probably get the regular cock, honestly. It's a gaming watcher. That's why I've only said it. Like, if this person was a chaser and they were not a gaming watcher, I would not even care. I would not unban. You know what I mean? Do you believe people in chat doing research? You love chirping about rehab. You got to let him back. Okay, if he tries this again. That unbanned message is the most chaser thing ever. Deny the chaser horny guy. The internet has so many places to get off, yet they're blatantly in the chat chasing. Yeah, I don't really like that they're like DMing chatters. Like, I don't like that. It gives me ickiness. All right, unbanned. I mean, not unbanned, denied.
Awesome.
No.
You hungry?
No. All right, WFLA. Pinellas County juvenile detention officer accused of soliciting sexual activity with an inmate. But can she drive completely slosh? I know people I don't trust drive sober law. That's the real Florida, my man. Alcoholic 4 beers is better than the average old head they let drive on none. The reality is the drunk driver is probably driving more carefully than the old person who will point blank run over and not see you 5 feet in front of their car, law. That's just the reality of it. She hasn't crashed yet, though. She's objectively a better driver while drunk than the average Florida driver is sober, law.
I'm going to be honest. I think what my client is trying to say is the drunk drivers aren't the bad drivers. It's the ones that get caught that give all the other ones a bad
name. Or the drunk crashers, really.
Right.
Also, it's weird because he says like, oh, they're better than Florida drivers. It's like, bro, you just said drunk driver twice. You know what I mean? Like, like when has there ever been, like, I've driven in Florida drunk, obviously. You have to be. They beat you. Cops will pull you over at a checkpoint to be like, how drunk are you? And if you pull under a 0.8, like, they literally will shove alcohol in your asshole. to get you drunk fast.
Have you ever done that before?
No.
Should try it.
Those are just crazy opinions. Nothing really harmful. I love. Oh, that's so good.
It's
It's
true.
not
though.
really harmful. They're just crazy opinions. No, they are literally harmful. Holy, you broke me out of my pro drunk driving sentiment meme for a second. Not really sure why this upset y'all so much. I'm not very familiar with Twitch though, to be honest. This is for sure a bad first impression. But again, I'm not internet cool, so I don't know what Twitch allows and what they don't. Maybe the sexual assault content is not allowed. But they were discussing why cops are nicer to women. My point is that they're creeps. Which ironically was a week after posting this, we got another guard arrested in my county for writing sexual messages to a juvenile in our local JDC. Important issue. This is such a boomer. We're unbanning this guy. Classic boomer. Doesn't even know why he got banned. No, I believe him. I 100% believe him. He probably was like, no, 100%. He is literally, he's not plus 30. He's like plus 40. Okay, easy.
How old? What's the demo say about your age group?
Oh, dude, it's old, dude. How old do you think it is?
I'd say the average is more 18 to 25s.
You're wrong.
Really?
It is, dude. My community is like just aged. Like,
Damn.
look at this. Look,
Okay.
June 2020 plus 30 demographic was 18%, 19%. Now it's 43%.
Holy.
Yeah. 26 to
Wait.
29 is the second largest demo at 22%. 22 to 25 is the third largest demo at 21%. 18 to 21 is at 11%. And under 18 has now gone down to 1%.
Wait, that's
In
crazy.
June 2020, under 18 was 15%. Literally, look at the demographic. This is
Damn, they're all going to watch Julia on TikTok.
What?
Who's
that?
the speaker? What's her name?
What? No, dude, they're just getting older.
No, you're just not getting. All the new generation is going to like watch and like Harry Stinson's tweets, right?
Yeah, they're looking for that. They're looking for that really, pro Biden commentary. No, they're all watching Andrew Tate and Aiden Ross, unfortunately.
Wait, shit, you're right. That's so sad.
Yeah. Okay, but who is Ad Fontes Media and why do they consider a YouTube channel less reliable for news and value reliability? It's some psychotic like think tank that says I am as unreliable as Alex Jones and as biased as Alex Jones. They're freaks. If you look at any of the other news outlets that they have on there, that list is completely busted. They have like Breitbart higher than MSNBC, dude, in terms of reliability.
Damn.
Yeah, they put Daily Wire in the middle in terms of unbiased reporting.
Damn, I can't believe the HasanAbi census is only. Damn, you went up 6% in a year.
What do you mean? Of course, people are getting older.
Wait.
Like, this makes sense, dude.
Wait,
Look,
hold on. I'm one of those people that was in the 26 to 29 category last year.
Yeah.
And now I'm in the 30 plus category.
Yeah. Time marches on.
I'm done
Ad
lying
breaks
about my age, by the way.
Ad breaks keep coming. I'm proud of you, by the way. I saw that.
You see that?
You just
Where'd
slipped that in there. You just slipped that in
Yeah,
there.
I'm
just
30,
now.
guys.
Yeah, ad breaks keep coming at the top of the hour. Here's a 3-minute ad
Like,
break
this is
now.
the first time I'm saying it. I was born in November 1993. I'm 30 years
Look,
old.
salary's grown too. You see this? Salaries have kind of grown as well. 100K plus salary going.
Can I tell you guys something?
What?
I stopped. I would only lie by a year, okay? But what pissed me off is because I would lie by a year, people would like, instead of it having the opposite effect, the effect that I wanted it had the opposite effect. So I went to my Wikipedia and it said I was 35. I was like, I'm not 35.
Chad, he's still lying by more than a year.
I am not. I swear on my mother. That's the best. I swear on my
Fucked up.
mother.
Austin says you're 10 years older than you are. People will say you look good for your age. Yeah, we already covered this.
Yeah.
What if they don't, though? What if they don't say that? Solomon inflation. Look, the salaries are going up, Austin. For more information, look up Joe Biden and Preg inflation. Anyway, you did the census on a school day during a time when students in the USA might still be busy after school activities and not watching. Age polling definitely susceptible to sampling bias. Yeah, it's also mostly an American audience because of the time that I did it, but it doesn't matter. I always do it around the same time. You literally 10 years older than me, and I see you as my bigger brother that I could have had. You do it post 7 p.m. Chatter is coping. 30 plus is crazy. How are people unironically that old? That's like double the normal age. Please tell me you're not 15 years old, and I've spent all this time talking to a person who's 15 years old. A Mormon 15-year-old. That's crazy. Hasan, will you consider unbanning elongating muskrats? Co-creator of OK Buddy, now Sharton Neville. He is reformed. Had to work a part-time job in the service industry. Those guys used to be so annoying back in the day. What are they still? Is it the same username still? All right, that'll be the last one for today. Before I dive into gaming.
Gaming?
Yeah, bro, I've been gaming like crazy. You have no idea. I've been cooking.
Oh.
Sharton Neville is their username now. At UB bitch ass. Jim Nona's #1 true hype man, aka went psycho after getting banned and claimed mods are sexual predators. Removed from OK Buddy mods if ever given the opportunity. Actual child. Don't unban. Jesus Christ. What the... I'm unbanned from house chat. Please help. Yo, HasanAbi unban me. I called a mod a bitch ass so worth. She was so funny. You need to reform. Mods are cool. It was a joke. I am mod. Bitch ass of the worst subreddit on Reddit. Yo, everybody call UB a bitch ass in chat. Pepe laugh. I respect HasanAbi mods. Fuck Hasan's community. Where did he post this? For real, calling me mentally ill and banning me because I try to speak up about a sexual predator. I'm not the one that needs help. Young Peasy is a sexual predator. Is his name, bro? What the? Why is this person? This person is insane, dude. What was his friend who said that? No, they tried to harass me. That's why they got that's why they got banned. Why did they say that? You sure we're 30 plus? There's some gremlins crawling around. He posted that in his own subreddit. Why is he like this? Oh, okay. Not doing that. He went psycho after we banned him. Look what you did. They're addicted to watching you. I know. But I don't know if he's actually been reformed or not, or properly rehabilitated. Okay, last one. This one's funny. Oh dear, I didn't know all this happened. People run. Damn, bro, I didn't know. Damn, bro, chill. I didn't know he did all that. Go ask him if you're still talking to him why he's like that. What is this? Happy 4th. Just got here. Happy 4th, especially to all the F words in the chat. I'm so sorry for using the F slur. For context, I'm bi. Okay, I'm unbanning this person. That's funny. I think this person already has a different account, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yes, I know exactly who this person is because their username is like Hot Fries 24 or something now. Okay. As soon as I saw I'm a med student, I know exactly who the f this is. Okay. They're in here right now, most likely. They're in here right now. Okay. Yeah. Someone said the F slur, but it's fine. I already unbanned them, even though it doesn't even matter because they've already fundamentally been unbanned. Does anyone have a blast off meme for Wukong? Because it's time to go, baby.